place rent. Take water. We're going to do a very brief firing demonstration, and we're going to pay particular attention to a move that we call the oblique. We have over here. I was instructing the man on how to march at the oblique. Now we're going to have firing at the oblique. The same thing is going to happen, but it's like I said. There's kind of a little bit of a square dance going on in the rear rank. Okay? I'm going to ask Sergeant Carty. Will normally be the file closers. When the command is given to load and fire, he'll return behind the men to encourage them and correct them as necessary. He's kind of our safety officer, and it has a historical presence for him. Okay? Attention company. Load. Okay? What we're basically doing in this is we're building the round on the field. These are not cartridge-fed weapons. They are loaded at the muzzle. So we have to remove a cartridge from the box. It's ripped. Powder is poured down into the barrel. Some guys will make a couple of taps on the ground to get the powder to go all the way to the bottom. We ran the paper. I have no problem with that.
Yeah, you ran paper.
The ball, once you pour the powder in the originals, the bullet, we call it a ball, will be on top. The rammer is drawn to place the ball at the bottom, on top of the powder. Ram is not a good word. Push is a better word. We don't want to whack it because you'll deform it, and you give yourself an unsafe situation, and you won't get a true and level shot off. Okay? How we fix the rounds, guys? We got 10? We gonna fire 10? Yeah. Right up again. We good? Yeah. Okay. All right. The first one will be the maximum fire downfield will be company volley fire. Company volley fire. Company. John, don't anticipate. Don't anticipate. Ready. Aim. Fire. Recover arms. Load. Now see, we got some recruits in here, so we have this type of popcorn type of thing. Most of the time, a well-trained unit will not anticipate commands, and when I say fire, they'll all discharge at the same time. Very cool when that happens. Now, that's a maximum amount of firepower going downrange. Here's my problem. Now I've got 19 empty weapons. Okay? You've got some Confederate kids over here that get all pumped up full of adrenaline. They could be charging us, and we have no way to defend ourselves. Okay? So a smarter thing to do would be to keep some rifles always loaded. To demonstrate that, we're going to do what we call fire by rank. Traditionally, we start with the rear rank, but for safety purposes, we're going to start with the front rank. Fire by rank, front rank, ready. Aim. Fire. Move. See? Nice crisp volley like that. Very cool. Okay? That's a controlled situation. We don't have we don't have too much adrenaline flowing. Now see, here's the advantage. I've got 7 rifles ready to go in the back. Okay? Now would be a good time to discharge those. Rear rank. Rear. Fire by rank. Rear rank. Ready. Okay, watch your intervals, gentlemen.
Hold the pulse.
Okay, ceasefire.
Still got men loading. Arms are going to be in the way of us.
Is that a standard black powder charge? 60 grains. Rear rank, ready. Aim. Fire. Load. Interval good, John? This way I can control my rate of fire. Okay? Next thing we're going to do is fire by file. Okay, we just went over this a couple minutes ago. Guys in the rear rank, please do not be concerned if one of the kids goes correctly. Do this to make you a better soldier and provide a safe environment. Now, what we're going to do here, fire by file, is folks here are shoulder to shoulder, that's a rank. The guys in the back, that's a rank. Front rank, rear rank. The guys standing in front of each other, behind each other, that's called a file. This is the rank file. Okay? So we're going to fire by file. So we're going to, the two fellas in front of each other are going to be progressively shooting. We still have empty muskets ready to go in case we need it. Company. Fire by file. Ready. Commence fire. Now, had this been 150 men or so, the company was normally around 110, we would still have some empty rifles over here. Now these guys are automatically go to load and fire at will. Okay? You got to keep a nice steady brisk fire up to deter any advance from the enemy.